Have you ever been surprised in the act by a friend, roommate, or relative? And what happened next?
This mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts. Shit. I was getting caught when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. You feel me? Our
Okay.
pops walked in on me a couple times. He ain't say shit, so he just walked out.
Oh, it was just a friend.
No, it was my pops.
Oh, daddy didn't care, huh? He was like,
Of
finish
course
what you're
he, of
doing.
course he ain't gonna say shit. He bragging at that point.
Right.
How old was you?
Like 16.
Okay. I don't know. I kick a bitch out, but I guess I'm the mama.
Oh no, the pops. I'm talking
Yeah, that
shit.
is
I'm
it.
bragging.
Gender definitely depends
Why you
on what the
gotta
reaction is.
brag though?
I'm gonna be proud. Like, this is my son.
What is it to be proud of? This is my son doing
Well,
what? You're
because
not
you know
wiping his
why?
butt. Are we
I'm explaining it.
congratulating the stroke?
I'm
Like I'm trying to
glad.
figure out what the fuck.
I'm glad you asked that question. I'm
Okay.
glad you asked that question. You know what? Because we know how it is, how it was when we were that age. Because we were kind of pretty much the same way when we was 16, 17, 18, whatever, right? So I don't have any kids, but I know when I have kids, I'm gonna kind of keep that same mindset and kind of have that same opening as, you know what I'm saying, when they get to that age, this is something, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be just a reality as long as they're responsible with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a male ego thing at the end of the day with a son. It's just a male ego thing, pretty much.
And
The easiest way
it's a
to explain it.
psychological, systematic thing too. Like, because to know your son is heterosexual is important to a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is okay. That's deep.
You
But
feel me?
nothing about sleeping with a woman actually confirms that he's hetero.
To an extent.
Also true, but we'll take that for starters though.
I
You
mean,
feel me?
why that doesn't need to be confirmed to you though.
It's a
Okay,
rite of
No,
passage.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It's like how back in the villages when a man became a certain age, they took him to hunt. You know what I mean? We don't hunt
Right.
out here, so you feel me? Like
We
the young
need,
man
hey, listen, we need a whole nother episode for this topic.
just to unpack this shit.
no, this is the point. Like this is the point of sex and wordplay. So y'all can say crazy shit like that, and then we can talk about it.
I respect
So
it.
what if it's a dude? You walk in and it's a dude, and your son's on the bottom. What we doing?
Oh, I'm pissed.
You had to add that in.
I'm pissed.
Don't.
Listen, that was my only hope. That was my only hope. That was my last hope. Hey, you took it from me. It's a man, and he on the bottom like, damn. I got nothing now.
Are you walking back
It's
out?
like, you feel me? Like that's ain't no walking out. You feel me? That's ending. You feel me? Right then and there. Not in my crib. You feel me? Like not in my crib. I'm gonna love my kid the same. Yeah, I'm a bigot when it comes to shit like that. You feel me? I'm prejudiced when it comes to shit like that. Like I'm not looking forward to my daughters, you feel me, having that rite of passage the way I would be a son. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm gonna admit that. Yeah, I'm biased when it comes to that. I think most men are.
Smoke King said he punching niggas.
Not
I'm telling
me.
you not finna punch two niggas that are fucking on each other. I'm telling you right now, you're not jumping in the middle of that.
Man, I don't care
Man.
I don't care what my son talking about. You're not finna
What
be
if,
doing that.
okay, so let's say you're like, y'all gotta stop this, y'all gotta cut it, and he keep fucking, he keep getting fucked up. now you gotta pull the nigga off the nigga.
Nah, that's a no hands. That's an orange job. That's not a, you feel me?
At that point, you kind of got to respect the disobedience and just leave.
Nah.
Okay, so now he gets to finish. Now he gets to finish.
How do we get here?
Nobody's supposed to be
here. Ron said that if he saw him sleeping with a girl, it would confirm that he's straight, which would make him proud. Okay, but your daughter is 16 and she's sleeping with a woman when you walk in.
I don't want my daughter sleeping with nobody at that age, to be honest. You feel me? But if I want the relationship with my daughter though, to where she could tell me if she is active, so I could tell her how to be safe and all that. You know what I'm saying? But
that's real.
Yeah.
Why doesn't your son get that same type of response though? They need to know how to be safe.
Because at that age, during that, you feel me, 16, even before then, 13 to 22 age range for a male and a female human are much different. You know what I'm saying? The amount of chemicals that's being pumped through our bodies, the way we mature, the rate we mature, you feel me? And just our spirits as different types of humans, you feel me? Men and women desire certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit is more productive for that environment. So that's not the age for girls to be doing all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're more mature. They should be theoretically. You know what I'm saying?
We're boys, horny too, Ron. We're horny too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like the girls be fast. They be initiating the shit a lot of the time. You feel me?
Big facts. Big facts.
Right.
But yeah, like I don't want I'm realistic though. That's why I say, you feel me? I'm realistic. I don't want my daughters active at that age, but if they are, I want them to be able to communicate with me the same way my boys can. You know what I'm saying? So I could talk to them and communicate with them on what to do and what not to do.
So you breaking it up if she's fucking on a dude or a girl?
Oh yeah, facts.
Fed, you quiet.
Considering I have, both a son and a daughter. My son is 8, my daughter's 4. Either way that it goes, if I walk into a situation, it's going to be the same result. It's like I'm not breaking it up, unfortunately. I'm not even gonna say unfortunately, I'm not breaking it up, but like if it's going on in my house, like when that shit is over with, we gotta have a conversation. More so about the respect level of this going on in my house and like whether or not you're being safe about it. Because if it's already started, me trying to restrict you is like
y'all really
not going to
sitting
help.
in the house while y'all kids are fucking and you know it and you just walked in on it and you're just gonna let it keep happening?
You gotta understand something. Like it's almost like I want to explain it like this.
We was doing it. We did it. We did it.
Hold up. You're asking me. You're asking me, and I'm telling you from from my personal experience. I never did that when I was coming up, and knowing that I didn't have a different outlook, and plus I know how shit goes. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be unrealistic about it with my children, just because it's a normal thing. It doesn't make it right. So if I catch it, it's like, do I have the option to break it up because it's my shit? Sure, I can, but like it's pointless because I could take some type of comfort knowing that it went down in a safe space, that being my spot, as opposed to someplace I don't know where it went down. Like it's almost no different than like if you come home and catch your kids smoking weed or doing like some drugs in the house, or they like sneak your beer. It's like you're in a safe space. If you were to pass out, or like the person you fucking try to like beat your ass or do some bullshit, like I can stop it if I see something foul. But if it's over with and y'all just talking afterwards, whatever, we can have a discussion about it, rather than like how to proceed forward. Because at this point, like I'm able to assess the situation and kind of like put one hand on the steering wheel and like take it in the direction of like at least safety and comfort. So like dialogue can be open between me and my children and potentially the partner that's involved, because if that's the person you want for whatever reason, like they all need to